First and foremost, before I get started, I want to give all praise, all honor, all glory to Yahweh by Shem Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Christ. Salutations and blessings to the Akim that do this work in truth and sincerity. And you know, the title of this lesson is gonna be, rise up, you women that are at ease. And you know, with violence increasing within the earth, and the world waxing, worse and worse and colder each and every day. You're seeing more videos of people getting judged, whether it be by these car wrecks, whether it be by you know violence, the sword, the gun, stabbings, this, that, and the third, you know and as well as people getting taken up, grabbed up, snatched up. And in the beginning, I'm gonna set a clip um, of just that happening. And if YouTube decides to you know um, take it down or whatnot, I'll re-edit the video and just leave a still shot. So if you or I'll maybe even just put in the description link, Lord willing, of the video. But basically, the society in Esau has led these women to believe that they can be equal to a man, that they can have they're equally strong as men, mentally, physically, and spiritually. You know, and that has led to women's downfall. You know, now in this particular video, you see a Shedamite woman getting snatched up and grabbed up, but this is gonna happen on a broad scale. You know, with all type of women. Because you not only have Eve, the Judite woman, and the women of the other tribes that believe this, but you also have, these Edomite women that believe this as well, which also are going to be put in their place, because, the whole movement of the women's liberation was to really to tax the man and the woman, to have the woman to think that she has that she can be independent, that she doesn't need a man, that she can do it by herself. That was a stumbling block that our people fell into. And basically, when all hell breaks loose and things start to crumble, that's whenever they're gonna realize that they actually do need a man, and that they basically fell for Esau's tricks. All right, so this is Isaiah 32:9. It says, "Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women. For the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. Tremble, ye women that are at ease. Be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins." And this society is up in women. As the scriptures say, a woman is compassed a man in every way in this hellhole here, what you call Babylon, America. They get better pay, they get better jobs, you know, than your average. Sitting at a desk or whatnot. These government jobs, all these things like that. They think themselves to be in a good case, man. But evils and different things upon the earth are growing. While women are living in ignorance and in a fantasy, thinking that nothing bad is gonna happen to them. You know, and that's all because of the security of this place. Of having having the luxury of just calling 911 or your local police department. But pretty soon, we know that these things are gonna go out, man. Lights are gonna be out, towers are gonna be out, power gonna be out, signals gonna be out. It's gonna be a total blackout out here. And when that happens, that's whenever you're gonna see these women lamenting, crying and wishing that they did have a man. And in that day, women are gonna go back to their natural state, which is to have the mind frame of a woman and to be submissive, all right, and to listen. It says they shall lament for their teats, if I'm pronouncing that right, for the pleasure, for the pleasant fields, for the fruitful vine, all right? Because here in Babylon, America, you know, Eve has a lot of benefits. Eve has, Section 8. She has food stamps. They have all these governmental aids to help them, uh, live a comfortable life. You know, basically the government is their, baby daddy or husband, if you want to say, you know, and they're pretty much gonna fall. They're pretty much gonna fall by this devil's hand when these things fall apart, when this government shut down, and the money stopped flowing, these banks shut down, when society shuts down, the trust that they put in this world is gonna cause them to fail, man. It's gonna cause them to basically lose their minds. All right, this is see. This is Second Ezra 9:9. It says, "Then shall they be in a pitiful case, which have abused my ways." All right. And they that have cast them away despitefully shall dwell in torment. You know, and Eve, she just, she the worst, man. Look at our women. Our women are just completely destroyed, dressing all provocatively. The attitude is, out the roof. No order, no discipline, no respect for self or anybody else. They say if you want to know the state of a nation, look at their women, you know, and look at our women. Our women are destroyed because what? A woman is supposed to represent a man, all right? Supposed to represent order because it's coming from the man, and there's no order in Israel, so therefore, our women are out of order. Our men are out of order, so our women are out of order. All right, the whole house uh, uh, is out of order. The whole head is sick. All right, which is the reason why we need Yahweh Shai, man. All right, to come and fix these things. Okay, but he's beginning to do these things by what? Putting the fear in our people. All right. It says, For such as in their life have received benefits and have not known me, and our women have received benefits of Egypt, man. All right. And as well as our men, they have as well, you know. They receive these contracts, these football contracts and all these other things, but we're not really speaking on the men, we're speaking on the women as of right now. But our people as a whole have, went to Esau, went down to Egypt for help, all right? And as in ancient Egypt, they didn't want to depart, man, all right? Kind of like, well, not kind of like, but um, if you ever watch, documentaries of, men that go to jail or just slaves in general, because that's what basically jail is, slavery. You ask them, what you gonna do when you get out. Most of them tell you, I don't know what I'm gonna get. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Really, they rather stay in jail because they have a roof over their head, they have a meal, and they know what they're expecting. They know what to expect. All right, so that's the mind of our people in America, is that they can't see further than being here in America. They can't see a society or a world outside of this. All right, they have Stockholm syndrome, so you know they're stuck here, man. All right, but nevertheless, you know, they basically, our women basically, you know, uh, look to America, all right, as a safe haven as well as the rest of our people. They don't want to leave. They don't want to leave this place, no matter how much it beats them down and put them in a low situation. As long as they got their bread and their circus, they're good. All right. This is Micah 7:10. Then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is the Lord thy God, Yahweh? Mine eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as a mere of the streets. That's right. Because, we preach this word, to our people, men and women and children, young and old, it doesn't matter. And what? They cast it behind them. They disregard it. All right. They said the Lord ain't coming, you know. They just don't care. All right. But the problem is that women outnumber men 7-1, they say, right? I don't know what the statistics is now, but I know there's more women on the earth than men, because naturally a man is supposed to have more than one woman. But that's another thing. It's another topic, for another time. But that's just a point to bring out that, you know, um, there's more women on the earth than men. All right. Again, it says, then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is the Lord thy power? Mine eyes shall behold her. So, those women, whether it be aunties, aunts, sisters, wives, girlfriends, whatever, you possibly have told them the truth, and, they disregard it. Oh, you niggas crazy. You know, I'm going to continue to do me. I'm going to continue to, you know, do what I want to. You're too controlling, don't want any order, you know. Those women, those liberists, all right, are going to, suffer the consequences, man. All right. They're going to get it the worst. All right. Just a few more scriptures and then we're going to get up out of here. This is 2nd Ezra 16:33. It says, the virgin shall mourn having no bridegrooms. The women shall mourn having no husbands. It says that daughters shall mourn, having no helpers. All right, so there's going to be no one to help women in that day. Okay, unless you are hopeful elect. Unless you are a woman that is has been, you know, uh, given a man of the elect. And if you are, then hey, man, that's blessings to you. Continue to be a pillar of rest to your husband. Continue to be his comfort. All right, and it's his support. The best way you can. All right, make his life easier, and that way, you know, things will go a lot smoother. The world likes to say happy wife, happy life, but it's actually the opposite, you know. But anyways, it says verse 34, in the wars shall their bridegrooms be destroyed, and their husbands shall perish of famine. That's right. So the scriptures say a wicked woman is given to a wicked man, roughly paraphrasing. So these wicked men and women, all right, they're gonna fall by this. Okay. If you're not an elect man, you're gonna fall by the sword. All right, trying to go into these cities or whatnot and get your food. All right, these troops and militias and different things, they're gonna catch you. All right, and you're gonna be consumed. All right, by these different plagues that's gonna hit the earth. All right, and the women, you're gonna be without a man in that day. You're gonna be by yourself to fend for yourself. And then you can uh prove to yourself that you are equal to a man in that day, you know, when all hell breaking loose. All right. It says 34, in the wars shall their bridegrooms be destroyed, and their husbands shall perish of famine. That's right. But yeah, let's go to the next one here. This is Isaiah 32:2. A man shall be as a hiding place from the wind, and a covert from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place, as the shadow of a great rock in a weary land. That's right. So it's going to be peace, comfort, a breath of fresh air. All right. To have a man of the Lord with you in that day. All right. The wind, from the wind is talking about the plagues. But we all know that the ultimate wind is talking about that destruction. All right. Which is those ICBM missiles. But when we read the scriptures, it talks about the angels holding back the four winds, which are those plagues. Because before the missiles drop, those plagues have to come to pass. The war, the race wars, the division, all these things. This place being on fire. All right. So all these things, all right, are being held back for the present moment, for the sake of the elect. All right. And for the sake of the elect in those days, they are going to be protected. Well, for the sake of the world, all right, uh, uh, the elect are protected. Because through them, that's how Israel's gonna come back. All right, as a fruitful nation. All right, but again, it says Isaiah 32:2, and it says, a man shall be a hiding place from the wind, which is those plagues, as a covert from the tempest, as rivers of living water in a dry place. That's right, a breath of fresh air, relief, comfort, a place of rest. It says, as the shadows of a great rock in a weary land. That's right. Let's get this last one right here. This is Isaiah 13 and 12. I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir. That's right. So the Lord is going to make his men, all right, the elect, starting with the elect, whoever they may be, he's going to make those men as gold in that day. All right. And why? It's because, as the scriptures say, roughly paraphrasing, 1,000 shall fall at thy side, all right, but no harm shall come near them, neither pestilence, sword, or any of that, or destruction from those missiles, because they're going to be beamed up and protected, preserved, all right, from all the perils. But that was it. Lord willing, this video was edifying. Again, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations and blessings to you, Akim, that do this work in truth and sincerity. Until the next time, Lord willing, I say Shalom.